Okay, this will be an interesting one. See if we can make this one come up a treat. We're going to go straight to two colour. We're going to start with, how about we start with black and blue. We're going to do the cool colours first for a change with this dual colour. And this original should be ideal for it. So let's see if we can make this original look really nice before I throw it away. So wondering if we're going to add that and add this. We're just going to put the contrast up a fair amount. And maybe just leave that in the middle and just sharpen it up. So let's see how this one looks. If we can get it on the glass nicely. It is. It's all folded up to make it easier for me to do my demo. It's a singlet. It's got holes in it, so I don't really want to keep it anymore. I'm trying to get some other singlets, get some more singlets to wear, so I don't have to put up with all these fucking holes. I just fucking hate it when I get holes in my fucking clothing. It's really annoying. I'm just trying to cover up the 200% area with this garment. It's all folded up, all crunched up, just so I can, in the right place, hopefully it'll fit nicely on the glass and look good. So this will be converted to some kind of blue colour. I think it's blue, if I remember correctly, that I set it for. So let's see how we go. So it should be blue and black. Whoa, that's not as good as I was hoping it was. There's just not enough crumply bits, so I'm going to have to just make that look a lot better. Or maybe I could enlarge it further and emphasise these bits here, maybe. So I'm just going to try and see if I can get more of this detail into the mix instead of just having all this flattened out stuff. So we're just going to maybe screw it up a bit more, maybe scrunch it up. And I'm wondering, we're just going to leave it at 200 and we're just going to try and see if positioning it differently has helped. See how we go. I'm trying to take advantage of the ugly holes that's in this garment. I've had this singlet for years. Now that still doesn't look too good. I'm wondering if maybe we could change our settings as well, but this still doesn't look like we're just gonna tilt it this way. I thought I had it tilted the right way, you know, to emphasize the holes. We're just wondering if we can take out maybe some of the background, maybe just set it to standard and just close that and see how that goes, as well as repositioning it. So this is a challenge. This is more challenging than I thought, but I did think it could be challenging as well. So let's see how this goes. So it looks like it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. I'm trying to make a nice mirror image out of it. So I'm wondering, it's just so hard. I don't know why it's so difficult. Why I'm having problems trying to get this original to look really stunning, even though it's fucking damaged, like totally wrecked. So I'm just trying to make it more, give it more scrunch, make it look more scrunchy. So I'm wondering if maybe we can go here and maybe make it bigger. So we're going to make it 300 one way and 3 one way that way. So this is a challenging one, trying to get the positioning to look almost as ideal as you can get with something like this. If we had showed more of the holes instead of the I don't like the way it's on a straight. I want it to be on an angle, because angles make better mirror images by generally they do. So I'm wondering, why is this looking so shit? Why is it I can't get it to look more interesting? It's so annoying. It's like totally, it shouldn't be that hard. It should be easier. I'm just wondering if we're just gonna, fuck, it's so annoying. Just doing the same old shit, and I just can't seem to get it to look any good as I'd like it to. I just want the scrunchy bits and the pieces with the holes in it to show up on the copy. So let's try that again. I'm just taking guesses now. It's just a real nuisance. I just can't seem to get this to look at all any good. I've got an idea up my sleeve, so to speak. If we can, actually, that's not too bad now. That could make a nice centerpiece. Either that, I think it's going to be that. So now I think we've got it looking reasonably good. You can see the detail there, so I'm going to do it like that. And we're just going to finally get something looking good. Not quite as good as I was hoping, but better than what we have been getting. So here we go again. Don't know why the positioning is so difficult. Maybe I'm sort of thinking I should have done this section. At least showing the sleeves looks better. But anyway, we've got the green contingent happening. The green looks really nice. So we're just going to touch the corners together like so, and we're going to print off the two hot colours. So we're going to print off first, we're going to print off our red. Finish and then start a three-step Konica Minolta shit process, you could say. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, the red looks good. Ah, I know what I forgot. Or maybe we can take advantage of this. I did this once, but it turned out disastrous because I'm actually going to use the mirror image stuff. I'm not going to bother trying to make something different this time. I just want the mirror image. So I forgot to switch it to mirror image, which is common when I'm doing demos like this. So let's just do another red image in the right direction and see how that looks. This demo is going to be slightly prolongated. Okay, so this is our red. So the red, I'm thinking we'll put the red, actually I'm thinking the yellow might be better in the top. We're going to put the red in the bottom. We're just going to put the red down here. So we just line that up. Okay, that's the red. And then after the red, we're going to go the happy colour, yellow. So yellow is going to be our fourth and final piece to this demo. Okay, out it comes. There we go, nice and bright, nice and cheery. Time to put that in the top right corner. So there's our yellow. Okay, we're just going to line these up nice and careful. Still curling a lot, but anyway, there's our singlet. That looks quite nice. Now I can say it's completely quits.